Good morning, Westfield Middle School. Today is Friday, May 24th, 2024. We have 3 more days left in this school year. We'll probably publish written announcements throughout the next week, so we're going to say our goodbyes today. And in honor of summer break, we actually happen to be outside in the park today, as you can see. Here are your announcements.
Students from 7th grade, Quarter 3 3D Art need to pick up their sculptures from the East 100 display case.
7th graders who apply to NJHS, please check your Canvas messages. If you are accepted, there is a mandatory meeting during SRT on Tuesday, May 28th. Check Canvas messages for details. In my time at school, I have enjoyed learning new skills. Next week is the last week of this school year. Tuesday and Wednesday are regular class days for most of us. The award ceremony for 8th graders Wednesday at 6 in the North Gym.
Thursday, everyone is doing something special. We were curious about what everyone was doing, so we asked some of the teachers.
Our team is going to the IMAX at the State Museum, and we're watching Island of Lamers. And then we're going to the NCAA Hall of Champions, which is right by the canal in downtown Indianapolis.
Our team is going to have an awesome last day for the 15th year in a row. We're going bowling.
On the last day of school, the Pathfinders are going to see all their teachers to do fun activities, and then we are going to do a huge scavenger hunt around the school.
Last day of school is a great day.
The last day of school, the Trailblazer team is going to be participating in 5 station rotations.
We are going to have pizza.
They're going to get to make some edible cookie dough. They're going to be playing some games, writing letters to their future self.
We are going to go to Birdie's.
And just other bonding activities. We're going to finish the day with some Trailblazer awards and a Trailblazer dance.
And then we're going to have an awards for each of our classes.
The Shark team on the last day of school is going on a bowling field trip to Woodland Bowl. Kids will get to bowl, and then we're going to do mini golf and laser tag. We're kind of come back to the building. We're going to do an awards ceremony for our kids with our superlatives for the Sharks, like best hair, funniest, most skibbity rizzler.
The Green Hornet team is going on a field trip to Skateland. We're going to spend the morning skating, have lunch, come back to school, play trivia as a whole team, and then we're going to spend the last hour of the day just hanging out and bonding and playing games and maybe having a treat.
On the last day of school, the Vipers team is going to watch movies and have popcorn in the morning, and then we are going to Freedom Trail Park for an amazing race event where we will have teams competing against each other to accomplish 10 different tasks.
The Stingrays do what we call a field day. So we just go outside, we do tug of war competition between SRTs, we do relay races, just a bunch of fun different ones.
All right. Hi, my name is Miss Porter. I am the Eagles team lead, and what we're doing on the last day of school is a variety of activities.
With like just different objects and obstacles and stuff.
So we'll be watching movies, we'll be going outside.
And then we might finish with a water balloon fight and just pretty much spend most of the day outside.
And then we'll have a choice afternoon where there's going to be slime making, we'll have a Super Smash Bros tournament, bracelet making.
Depends on the weather. So it's just a fun day for field day, fun games, obstacle courses, relay races. Good time.
And then we'll end the school year by doing superlatives.
This year has been awesome. I'm excited about summer and traveling. However, I am sad to leave my 7th grade teachers behind. Next year will be fun, and I'm excited to bring you your announcements next year.
In my time at school, I've enjoyed learning new skills.
I've enjoyed doing announcements so much this year. It's honestly just been so fun to get to interact with everyone and provide you all with the daily news. I get to go on to high school next year and do the announcements there, which will be really fun, but I'll sure miss doing it this year.
This year has been amazing. I can't wait till high school, but I also know I'll miss some of my amazing teachers, especially Mrs. Anania.
I enjoyed all the opportunities I've gotten through WMS.
One of the main opportunities that I was most grateful for was being able to do the announcements team for 2 quarters, and I can't wait to do it again in high school. Thank you for a wonderful year.
I really enjoyed this year. There were so many great teachers and many more great friends. I know that everyone going into 8th grade will enjoy it, and I hope it's the same for 9th. We will end with a replay of advice for a high school video.
We wanted to know what it was like to be a freshman, so we asked some. Here's some tips for some incoming freshmen next year.
It's a whole new world for middle school. It's like all the new classes, new people. I mean, I didn't expect to be like almost friends with a whole bunch of seniors, and yet here I am.
What classes or extracurriculars would you recommend taking next year?
I would say German because I feel like it's a fairly easy language to learn and the teacher's really good.
I don't think jumping into AP classes head first is the best idea. Join one of the ones that'll get you involved after school too, like a choir or a band, or heck, even a theater class if you audition for theater stuff. I would get you something that gets you involved with school.
How do you balance school and extracurriculars?
I try and focus on school first, and then when I'm done with that, I'll have my free time.
It's hard at times. It really is, especially when you have stuff going on after school. Like, for example, I had the musical this year, Cinderella. I was in it, and it was really hard because sometimes we had nights we had to stay until like 7:50. Finals were coming up, and so you had to study. You just had to be determined. I mean, I'm not one for schedules, but if I mentally say, hey, I have to get this done, I'll make sure to get it done.
Would you recommend taking summer school?
I would recommend it for PE, but I've heard bad things about taking it with health, and I feel like it's easier to do in a classroom.
Oh, 100%, yes. I'm not a PE guy. Wellness was not my favorite class. It can get a bit repetitive at times, in my humble opinion, and so taking it over summer just frees up your schedule so much, and it's just like a breath of fresh air because your entire school career up to this point, you've had to take PE and health, and that's not for everyone.
That's all of the announcements for today.
It's been a great year as a Shamrock.